And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. I'm your host, Nick Legato. Okay. One of the most... Sometimes some people love this scene, sometimes a lot of people don't. It's having to save the opera from Mr. Squid. That faggot prick. And of course, there's a battle scene going on in the scene. There's a battle scene going on in the opera. There's about to be a battle scene. Goddamn phone call. People are about to find a battle scene here in the opera house. Good thing I set my phone to 2 rings, because if you're that important, you'll know my cell phone number. Oh yeah. Go. I've waited so long for your manhood, but your ding-dong is mine. You will take all of it and love it for eternity. I'm still stoked that the lead good guy is a bass, or baritone. Though he does really go down here. Should be more like a bass. Damn, people calling me left and right. I know today is an extraordinarily happy day for one of my friends, but I don't need to be part of it right now. Normally I'm at work today, but the whole building's been closed for some kind of like renovation thing. Alright. And this is a timed... That's how much time we have to get to Ultros. So, and this is probably will explain why I left Sabin behind. Now, all these switches do something funny except for this one, which is the button you want to use. The first one makes it sound like a barking dog. The second one turns out all the lights in the opera house and you see all the little eyes. And the 3 opens all directly underneath you, and you slide out onto stage, and then you slide back off. Just to tell, I'm just going to tell you what they do, because there's no point in, you know, not telling you. Okay, so now we're up in the rafters, where these rats reside. You can actually make it through here by killing all of them. You can avoid a lot of them, which I do recommend, if you can do it. Now, not everybody's that good, and you know, and you can dodge them all, but it's most of the time not worth doing. Where is he? There he is. You want to make sure that you kill the vermin first, because the vermin will summon more sewer rats to attack you. So killing the vermin's a good idea. Take that, Ron Jeremy. There we go. Gotta keep moving though. Gotta keep moving. Fuck it. Bring on the pain. And luckily we've lucked out. Yeah, I said it like that. I totally did. They usually will start coming in groups of 2 vermin and like 4 sewer rats. So those are the tough battles. Though once you kill the 2 vermins, you just go berserk, you know. You take them all out as fast as possible. Like I said, all we're trying to do is get to Ultros in time, who is not really difficult, but he can get very difficult if you're not prepared. Yeah, I should have taken the thief knives off, but those aren't his strongest weapons. So. Yay, go, gained a level. Alright, let's keep moving. And actually try and get around this one. See? It's not hard to do, you just gotta figure it out. Let's heal everybody up to the max here, because Ultros is not just a pushover this time. Though he has like less HP overall, he's not a pushover. And guard! Oh, shit! Shazam! Oh yeah, we took both of them out. Which means now that Maria and Locke can whisk away together. Commotion in the crowd. The critic's sitting there going, goodness, what is this? And the impresario is out. One of of them's coming too. Who is that? Who is that? Is this part of the opera? I saw this last week. I don't remember this. Maybe it's a special edition. Uh-oh. Yeah. But may as well make the most of this failure, right? Oh man, yeah. Okay, so Ultros again can be kind of nasty. So, but what we have is we have Aspic on our side, and we also are loaded with Rama, and we've got ourselves some Bolt too. So he's gonna be toast. Though if he does get off a few lucky hits, we're in trouble, but should be okay. Especially when Gao uses Megavolt. Gigavolt. Fuck you. Lucky day. Yeah, that was all it took to beat him. It's mostly thanks to Gao is really the key there. And going to, remember what I was talking about going to the Velt helps you learn Bolt 2 at least on one person. And thus you now have those 3 attacks available to you if you got that Aspic. And he's going to be your primary, you know, summon for Bolt. Slam Dancer is good for ice, but we just haven't, I could not get her to spawn. So, that's just what happens. Stay tuned for part 2. And they wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and nothing happens. I like how the orchestra was able to, you know, instantly change to a piece of music that was probably not on their stand. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. She's been found. Let me out of here, you scarred-faced emo child. What was that? I heard a coin. Money! Ooh. Well, there they are. Now, the reason why I don't like Sabine at that part is because he can't target the vermin with his blitzes. He'll attack any of them randomly. So, if he kills any of the vermin, single-handed, any of this, all the sewer rats, then the vermin will just summon more. Which is my problem with taking Sabine along on this little adventure. I mean, we'll take him along, something else, but that's one of the reasons I don't take him. What a jerk. Mr. fucking Boner. The world's most notorious gambler. Gao and Edgar have... Gao has nothing to say. Really? Okay, so here we are aboard the Vassal. The Vassal! Let's make sure she gets everything equipped back on her that I want. So I want sprint shoes off of him, and I want that earring back on. If that's what it was. Yeah. Well, yeah, because when he starts getting his more physical-based ones, he'll put it back. I want her to have a white cape. She could wear 2 white capes, actually. The dragon boots, which are good for selling right now because I don't really need them, and the sprint shoes. Put that on her, because if anybody's going to learn Cure 2, it needs to be her. And that's going to take the longest amount of time to learn. Though, the problem with that is that she doesn't reap the benefit of the bonus as much as everyone else would. She needs more magic upgrade benefits. Yes, I'm sure they have. And then as soon as you get filthy stinking rich, they just swipe it all from underneath you. don't see this. They've just given me lots of money. Uh-oh. Locke, ignore these words. Oh, yes. Now, if you saw that scene in Figaro, which I guess I could have done, but I was going to do it, save it for later. Locke's getting all cock blocked and he doesn't like it. No, then this scene would make entirely much more sense now than it would later. My life is a chip in your pile, A lot of people say Setzer is not very good. I think he is. He's a total mage class, though. I'm going to tell you right now, he's more like a mage than anything else. Which a lot of the characters in this Final Fantasy are very much mage built. His attacks are okay, but you can give him something like the fixed dice and the GP rain. And, you know, the slots are not based on physical attack. They're all based on your magic stat. So it is questionable, you know, what you really want to do, statistically. So, you know, statistically, Setzer is more of a mage. And he shines as a mage as well, even, with things like GP Rain, but specifically the fixed dice. And I'll explain how that works later. Some people use it, some people don't. I like to sometimes give them the instant death stuff instead. So it just depends. Totally depends. The evil empire. That is a big castle on an island, isn't it? It's a lot bigger than what it looks like when you really land near it. So here we are. We have reached Der Empire. I don't want to have to use that. Oh, you know, I'm going to have to use it in anyway. Alright. Well, not right away, but look at this place. So full of anger and destruction. The Empire's been a little busy. So let's snoop around here. So, anyway, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. The Imperial Island and what the Island of Imperials has to offer. We'll see you then.